Would you believe me if I told you that I can add 10 to 15 pounds of solid muscle onto your physique within 1 month? Today I'm going to teach you exactly the things that I did that put the most amount of muscle on my frame as quickly as possible. That's why today I'm going to give you my top 10 best bulking foods guaranteed to put solid mass on your body, and we're going to do it as quickly and as cheaply as possible. My name's Parker Risch. Come join me in the kitchen and let's get started. Alright guys, welcome to the kitchen, and to start us off, you've probably already guessed it, but my number one top choice for adding muscle naturally, natural, is natural peanut butter. Peanut butter is so important. It is probably one of the most important things you can throw in your diet because a serving of this stuff is about 200 calories, all right? 200 calories goes a long way, and if you're a hard gainer like me and you need about 6,000 calories to gain a pound of weight, you must get natural peanut butter. Go ahead, add it to your shopping cart, put it on your list. It's an absolute necessity. Number two for our list is going to be something you can combine peanut butter with to make a complete protein. If you didn't know, when you combine an oat with a grain with a nut like a legume or peanuts or anything like that, you get a complete protein. So with this, you're gonna need some old-fashioned oats. No way around it. It's a bodybuilder's breakfast, man. You gotta hop on the gain train, you know? Get you some oats, all right? These are excellent for mixing in shakes. They're also excellent to eat for breakfast. You can even put them in a shaker cup, put some milk in it and leave it overnight, and then pick it up in the morning as a to-go snack, you know? The world is your oyster with oats. Very versatile, lots of carbs, long-lasting, great energy source. This is a must-have if you are a natural bodybuilder. All right, guys, moving on to number three. Our number three pick is none other than whole milk. The fat is important. In a bodybuilding diet, your saturated fat, unless you're eating beef, is going to be extremely low, okay? Chicken breast doesn't give you much saturated fat, probably 1.5 grams per 4-ounce serving. So to supplement that, we need a saturated fat source for testosterone production. Now, in whole milk, I don't know if you're lactose intolerant or not, but there is 150 calories per serving and 8 grams of protein. This makes an excellent addition to a protein shake. You can throw it in a blender and use it as a base to make a bulk shake or something high calorie, dense. And in fact, I do that a lot myself. But you are going to need some type of high calorie in your diet if you are quote unquote a hard gainer. So make sure to pick up some milk. I think where we're at, we have it for 95 cents, so I can pick up several gallons. If you don't have a deal like that, buy a gallon a week and just get used to budgeting that in if you're not lactose intolerant. Coming in at number 4, we have the egg. These are the most versatile source of protein that you can possibly have, all right? I bought a crate of 60 eggs, that's 5 dozen eggs, for $4 at Walmart. That's a week's worth of protein, especially since I eat 10 eggs a day, so it's probably the cheapest protein source I have. And it's the most bioavailable, meaning your body can utilize it efficiently, and these really help you build muscle. If you've been on an egg diet before, you really can see the difference. But at 6 grams of protein an egg, this is an invaluable source of protein. Make sure to pick up some eggs. Just do it. And up on number 5. One of my favorite protein sources other than eggs would have to be chicken breast. This is a 5-pound bag. This 5-pound bag of chicken breast costs about $10 at your local Walmart. It is great value. It gets the job done. It just gets the job done. Chicken breast is about 25 grams of protein per 4-ounce serving. I do about 8 ounces per meal, so I'll have like to chicken breasts. They're easy to cook, they're fast, and they're fatless. They've skinned the fat off, and they cook really fast, and they're very tender. So I really like the Great Value chicken breast. Make sure to pick chicken breast up if you're a bodybuilder. All right, number 6. Number 6 is none other than the protein powder. You definitely need some type of fast digesting protein, because let's look at our schedules, right? I work a very physical job. I don't have time to package 6 to 7 meals, let alone heat them up to eat them. My job is very fast paced. So protein comes in handy. I can make a shake, I can have it in a blender bottle, I can go to work, and then a couple of hours later I can chug that and bam, I'm staying anabolic. So it is crucial. What I like to look for in my protein is, if you'll look here with me, it says 1 scoop, 30 servings for 1 scoop, and there's 24 grams of protein. So I'm getting 24 grams of protein plus whatever protein source I put in my shake. Easy. All I have to do is scoop it in there, done. Don't have to cook it or anything. So make sure you pick up some type of protein powder. It's invaluable as a supplement. All right, guys, number 7 on my list of top 10 cheapest budget foods for getting huge would be rice. Rice is so cheap. Man, rice is cheap. There's nothing you cannot do with rice. And if you have rice, you're going to need a rice cooker. It's so easy. I can literally put that rice in a rice cooker. 10 minutes later, I've got 3 meals worth of rice. I'm all carved up. I'm all ready to go. I have a post-workout meal, a before workout meal, after workout meal, and a before bed meal. Just like that. I like the jasmine rice because it is technically the sushi rice, they use for sushi. It has a really sweet taste, and it doesn't gunk up my system. I have regular bowel movements with that, and everything is clean. It's a clean rice. So make sure to pick up some type of rice for your bulking meals. All right, guys, coming in at number 8 as my favorite food to bulk up with, we have bananas. Bananas are so good. They are so cheap. It's unbelievable. I believe the other day I bought 7 for $1.50. That's a week worth of bananas. They're excellent for after the workout. They're excellent to put in a smoothie. So if I spent another $1.50 and got 14 bananas, I could have a banana after my workout, and I could throw one in a nighttime smoothie effortlessly. About 100 calories, good source of potassium. Definitely want these for performance. If you're a bodybuilder, you're lifting, you're gonna need these. Make sure to pick up bananas. They are dirt cheap. All right, guys, number 9 on our list. It's a tough choice between this one and number 10, but number 9 goes to frozen veggies. All right, we're taking in a ton of food. We're trying to get massive, right? As cheap as possible. So we're taking in large amounts of food. Vegetables really help with recovery. So the more veggies and protein that you eat, the quicker you will recover. You can actually see this in action. Don't just take my word for it. Try it, man. Try it. This is a frozen veggie blend. I got it for $1. It's a pound of mixed vegetables. You literally put this in the microwave for about 45 seconds, and all of a sudden these frozen veggies turn into a steaming treat to go with rice. You can have them by themselves. You can put them on the side of chicken. I mean, there's so many things, so versatile for $1 for a pound. So absolutely, as much stuff as you're eating, you need to clean it out with some type of veggie. So make sure to pick up some veggies at your local retail market. All right, guys, we've covered almost every base of a basic bodybuilding budget, right? All right, so the last item on my list that's absolutely essential is going to be a fat source. It is none other than olive oil, extra virgin. You definitely want extra virgin olive oil. It is such a fantastic fat to add to rice, to add to chicken. You can add it to eggs. It sounds weird, but you can do it. You can throw it in a smoothie, kind of like coconut oil. It's just cheaper, I think. And it is such a great source of fat, because if you look at your diet, right, we're eating oats, we're eating chicken, we're eating rice. You know, we're very clean, right? Very, very clean. We're getting almost no fat whatsoever other than peanut butter and olive oil. So it's very essential for your hormones and your body to function, to get some type of fat that's healthy into your body. So there's like a million servings in this thing. I mean, it's a $7 thing of olive oil. Definitely pick it up, man. Your body will thank you. You will put on muscle like unbelievable. Your calories will be higher. You'll be bulking. So if you're a hard gainer, make sure, number one, pick up some peanut butter and pick you up some olive oil, okay? So guys, that's my top 10 list for bulking as cheaply as possible. I actually did that when you watch my transformation video, which I will post in the link up here. Click on that. I actually, you know, went from 172, 173 pounds up to 185 and eventually 190. I was at 190 for a little while, 191, 192, and then I cut down a little bit because I was a little too fat, you know. But these foods I'm giving you do work in proper portions. You know, as a hard gainer, make sure to stay tuned and subscribe to this channel, because what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to give you the secret to gaining tons of mass as a hard gainer as effortlessly as possible. I will do all the work for you. All you have to do is stay tuned, okay? So I hope you enjoyed my video. Make sure if you liked it to like it. Also throw a comment of what you'd like to see in future videos, and I will be sure to answer your guys' questions, okay? So let me know what you think. Appreciate you watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.